We generally represent working people. They're the backbone of this city. What we like to do is level the playing field to make sure that the little guy is treated fairly, his rights are protected, and he gets a fair shake. I knew I wanted to be a trial lawyer. I spent over 3 years working for the City of New York in a full-time trial role in Brooklyn, where I rose to be one of the senior trial attorneys for the City of New York, defending all the mayoral agencies at trial in injury cases, tort cases that went to court, went to trial in Supreme Court in Brooklyn. And it made me a better plaintiff's lawyer to be a defense lawyer.
His most important quality is his attention to detail and his yearning to get the best results. Just the passion that he has for each case. He puts in the same passion for each client.
I learned how to attack cases, how to try and dismantle them, and how to exploit those weaknesses. I very much took the approach, we want to make sure that the case is deconstructed before we take it to court. We want to look at all of the elements of the case, the good and the bad, the strengths and the weaknesses, anticipate that in advance, and then take whatever action we can either to minimize those weaknesses or, to the extent possible, eliminate them.
At the trial, I was melted by Steve. The way he presented himself, the way he questioned the guy, I was like, my God, it's like a pit bull. People friendly, but punch you if you have to get punched.
Steve is a hard worker. He's a good friend.
And he generally cares about me, he cares about the case. I feel I'm a better person because of him.
The secret is that there is no secret. It's old-fashioned values of hard work, dedication, and consistency, pushing to the absolute limit, being creative. When you combine those values with experience, skill, and ability, that's what leads to great results.
Steve takes his job very personal, and that's why sometimes we go beyond working hours.
It was important for me from early on in my career, not just to be a lawyer, but to find a place where I could consistently and in a meaningful way be connected back to my community.
You know you have a good friend there for you because you feel more confident. You're not afraid to go there and tell the truth.
He was actually there in the trenches, and he actually viewed me as a person.
When I saw him stay very calm and confident, he makes me feel like if we go into trial, he knows how to represent me.
It's nearly 20 years working in this field. It's having a focus over much of those years on being in the courtroom, having had the opportunity to try dozens of cases in the various counties of New York, different kinds of cases involving complex claims and big injuries. All of those things come together to give me the experience that I have.
I have no word to explain how awesome Steve is. And I wish for anybody with case, I want them to meet a lawyer like Steve.